Well, hello and good evening. Mumbai Indians captain Rohit Sharma has won the toss and decided to bat first against Sunrisers Hyderabad in the third game of the 2021 IPL in Chennai on Saturday evening. But before I get into the details of the pitch conditions, of the team changes, and who is playing and who is missing out tonight, here's a quick look at why you need to download the FanFight app.
It's match day. Play fantasy cricket now. Get up to 2.5 crores daily and lots more. 20 times more. Win big on FanFight. This game involves an element of financial risk and may be addictive. Please play responsibly and at your own risk.
Right then, Mumbai Indians have won the toss and decided to bat first against Sunrisers Hyderabad. Remember, Mumbai Indians, of course, the defending champions. Sunrisers Hyderabad have lost their first two matches of the season. Mumbai Indians lost their first game to Royal Challengers Bangalore, but then they bounced back in dramatic fashion against Kolkata Knight Riders. Now, of course, this game is very, very important in that context. SRH have never lost the first three matches of any IPL season, whereas Mumbai Indians would want to now build a kind of a winning momentum, right? They are the most successful team in IPL history, so that's what they'd be looking to do. Mumbai Indians are batting, and of course, this is another interesting. There's some interesting numbers to look at today. Sunrisers Hyderabad have chased twice, have lost twice chasing at this venue in Chennai in the IPL, and then there will be that bit of a tussle for the third highest run scorer in IPL of all time. David Warner is just 20 runs ahead of Rohit Sharma. And David Warner also needs one half century to get to the 50 half century landmark in the Indian Premier League. Right then, what about the changes? Mumbai Indians have made one. Marco Jansen making way for Adam Milne, and looks like a few changes for Sunrisers Hyderabad too. They've obviously not got great returns from Riddhiman Saha, the opener, and the middle order has been pretty wobbly. There's been a lot of concern around the Sunrisers Hyderabad middle order in this season so far on the evidence of the two matches in this year in the Indian Premier League. So I'll quickly tell you what the Mumbai Indians 11 is looking like. Is that just that one change with Marco Jansen going out? It's Rohit Sharma, the captain, Quinton de Kock, wicketkeeper, Surya Kumar Yadav, Ishan Kishan, Hardik Pandya, Kiran Pollard, Krunal Pandya, Rahul Chahar, Adam Milne, Trent Bolt, and Jasprit Bumrah. So that's the 11 for Mumbai Indians, right? It's Rohit Sharma. I'll go over that again. Rohit Sharma, Quinton de Kock, Surya Kumar Yadav, Ishan Kishan, Hardik Pandya, Kiran Pollard at number 6, Krunal Pandya at number 7, Rahul Chahar, very impressive so far in the IPL, Adam Milner, Trent Bolt, and Jasprit Bumrah. We'll give you a quick lowdown of the Sunrisers Hyderabad playing 11 as well. But this is going to be another invigorating game, right? The Chennai pitch has showed us how important the spinners have been, and how is the pitch going to be? Well, not very different from what we've seen already in the tournament so far. And this game between Mumbai Indians and Sunrisers Hyderabad will be played on the same pitch where the opening game of the 2021 IPL was played. So it looks like there could be significant assistance for the spinners again. And this is how the pitch in Chennai has panned out, right? It's been a story of two halves, really, because you look at the first 10 over scoring has been relatively easier, and teams would want to up the ante right then and there. And then from there on, the spinners have taken control. And in the second innings also, you've seen spinners really dominate in the sense that they can get those quick wickets. So the spinners, whoever does well for either Mumbai or SRH, that team is likely to be happier at the end of the night. And this is what it's looking like for Mumbai Indians. And for Sunrisers Hyderabad, David Warner said he has made 4 changes. And he also said at the toss, after losing the toss, he said not sure if he would have batted first. All 4 pitches here look exactly the same, so I'm not really sure which one to take a call on. And we know what we've got to do now that, of course, they know that they're not batting first. Mumbai Indians are, and they know what they have to do is have to do tonight. So that was quite rather cheeky from David Warner. I thought he said we made four when he was asked at the toss what changes they have made. What changes Sunrisers Hyderabad have made? He said, "Well, we made four changes. You'll know soon on the team sheet. Maybe sometimes it does happen. Captains don't remember. So we're still trying to figure out who are the new guys coming in. So this is it. Mujibur Rahman, Virat Singh, Abhishek Sharma, and Khalil Ahmed have all come in. These four players have been brought into the team. Riddhiman Saha, Jason Holder, and Tina Trajan are out. Riddhiman Saha, of course, he struggled at the opening slot, and Jason Holder made way for Mujibur Rahman. And this is something we discussed in the pre-match show as well. If Mujibur Rahman could get a look in, given what has happened in Chennai so far, it's been a happy hunting ground for the spinners. And of course, there is Nadeem as well, who walks into the team for Sunrisers Hyderabad. We'll give you a quick update on the entire playing 11 for Sunrisers Hyderabad. So many changes, four players going in, four new faces coming in for tonight's game. So obviously there's going to be there's I don't know whether David Warner himself remembered all the team changes. So we'll quickly give you a playing 11 for Sunrisers Hyderabad, and here it is. David Warner, captain. Johnny Bairstow, mostly he's certain to open alongside David Warner. There's Manish Pandey at number 3, Vijay Shankar at 4, Virat Singh, Abdul Samad, Abhishek Sharma, Rashid Khan, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Mujibur Rahman, and Khalil Ahmed. So that's the playing 11 for Sunrisers Hyderabad. I'll go over that again. Warner, Bairstow, Manish Pandey, Vijay, Virat Singh, Abdul Samad, Abhishek Sharma, Rashid Khan, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Mujibur Rahman, and Khalil Ahmed. So that's the team combination for you. Of course, a lot of you playing fantasy cricket on Fan Fight, you'd want to figure out the changes. You figure out who is playing, especially be mindful of your selections and your picks in the Sunrisers Hyderabad side, and just that one change for Mumbai Indians with Marco Jansen making way for Adam Milne. So that's the lowdown of the playing 11s, that's the lowdown of the pitch conditions, and of course the fact that Mumbai Indians skipper Rohit Sharma won the toss and decided to bat first. Also, you will want to look out whether David Warner becomes the first man to hit 50 Indian Premier League half centuries. So that's that on the updates here for the toss, pitch, and playing 11. We'll of course join you back at the end of the game to analyze what happened between Mumbai Indians and Sunrisers Hyderabad. We look at what went wrong for the losers and what the winners did right. Are the spinners going to hold sway again, as has been the case in Chennai for for the first week of the IPL? We'll see whether David Warner, Rohit Sharma, Surya Kumar Yadav, Manish Pandey, Johnny Bairstow, the batsmen of the elite batsmen in the Indian Premier League. We'll see what they do and how the spinners also fare. Thank you so much. Have a very good evening. Enjoy this game.